Gal is a weird name, one. And two, Gal is one of these people who talk big but cannot do a thing. So he enters this situation and starts yapping. Everybody's drunk. You know how it is when people get drunk. Start talking crazy. Man, I love you. Do you love me? But you stole my woman. So he's talking, he's free. And it says that everybody was cursing Abimelech. Oh, that Abimelech, we sure got him. And God says, man, if you guys made me king, I would take my men and I would say to Abimelech, call out your whole army. Bring it on. Basically, translation. Bring it on. Big talk. Big talk. So the mayor of the town says, here's a chance for me to be successful. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Abimelech's looking out for himself. The townspeople are looking out for themselves. Gal is looking out for himself. And then the mayor is looking out for himself. He's like, if I tell Abimelech, then maybe he'll pay me. And, you know, I can work this. So he goes off to Abimelech. Hey, man, they talking about you. They robbing people. I think you need to do something about it. Why don't you lay in the fields, wait in the fields, and place an ambush around these guys. Stay there at night, and in the morning, you can get them. So Abimelech's like, great plan. He goes to the field, sets up the ambush, and in the morning, Abimelech and his men start marching towards the town. And Gal, you know, you have your morning routine. So Gal's morning routine is to walk up to the city gate and just kind of look out, you know, beautiful view. You know how it is, stretching. And he looks and he sees all of these people coming. He turns to the mayor and says, it's an army coming at us. What's going on? The mayor's like, oh, no, man, that's shadows. You tripping. You didn't really wipe your eyes. And they keep coming. He's like, those aren't shadows. Those are people. And the mayor calls him out. Where's all your big talk now? Mister, call out your whole army. So then Gal has to, like, you know how it is. I mean, for me, I talk a lot. And I start saying stuff, and it's like, I can't do this. You start overstepping your bounds. Like, yeah, I remember in school, I used to talk big on the court. Man, I'm going to dunk all over you, drink a milkshake, bam, and feel refreshed after I do it. Get out there on the court, and I'm like this. What? That's how Gal is feeling right now, but he still has to go out and fight. So he goes out and fight. Abimelech and his army whip them good. All the way back to the city gate, and Gal starts running like a coward. It's the last you hear of him, and he wasn't successful. People looking out for themselves. So Abimelech says, you know what? I want to teach these people a lesson. I know Gal is gone or whatever, but I got to put this to an end. So he keeps on pressing the attack. He destroys the city, and everybody in the city holds up in a tower. They're all up in the tower, scared for their lives. And you think, oh, he should have mercy on them now. It's only a few people. The guy says, hey, he cuts down a branch from a tree, puts it on his shoulder, says, follow me, do what I do. Remember that? Gideon told his men, follow me, do what I do. And Gideon did it to serve other people. Abimelech is doing it to serve himself. And so he puts all the branches around the tower, lights it up, burns the people in the tower down. It's becoming a horror story. And then you would think that would satisfy him. You'd think he'd be okay. But when we think about ourselves, nothing can satisfy us. That's the trap of consumption. When you serve, you get satisfied. When you serve God, when you serve the community, when you serve other people, there's a satisfaction in that. When you serve yourself, it's never ending. It's like you're a bottomless pit. What else can satisfy me? And that is our culture today. What else can satisfy me? I know they came out with this movie and it has great special effects, but I need that extra oomph. Why do you think horror movies are getting more and more gory and more violent? Because people are done with it. They're numb. You can't get a feeling, a sensation anymore, so we got to take it up a notch. Roller coasters. Back in the day, it was just a Ferris wheel. People was like scared. Ah! Doot, 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 ah! Now you got stuff going this way, that way, 40 loops. I'm waiting for the roller coaster that's not really a roller coaster. It's like, hang on for dear life, get some insurance. It's like, this is for real. But the point is, we're stuck in this consumption phase. I can't just have a cell phone, I gotta have an iPhone. And then whatever else they have, I gotta have that too. And you keep on going and going and going. It's like, man, how many channels do you need? How many? The food channel, the travel channel, another travel channel, thanks. The environment channel, the shoe channel, the earring channel. I mean, it just gets crazy. Because we're stuck on serving ourselves. And Abimelech is stuck on serving himself so much that he says, you know what? I just want to kill people now. You can get a sensation from being mean. People don't do this stuff just to do it. Nobody sins just to sin. It's a sin because you want something good out of it. You lie because I want to protect myself. You get vengeance because you think it's not going to be taken care of. There'll be no justice. Justice is a good thing. And so Abimelech says, I got to take care of this. So he goes to the next town. Innocent people. There's nothing in the story. And this is chapter 9. In chapter 9, verse 50. He goes to the next town in the story called Thebez. It's like, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing to you. I'm just mad. Sometimes I get like that. I got like that this morning. Things weren't going right for me, and Caden wouldn't stop moving, and I was trying to put his shirt on, and I grabbed him like, come here. You can take it out on other people because you're proud and selfish. Proud plus selfish does not equal success.